Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, aDudemanbro, and I hope you all having a fantastic weekend. I hope your stock market week last week was amazing and you made a lot of money. Made pretty good out last week, and I'm expecting we're going to do even better this week. Anyone that's new to the channel and might not know what this is the 1K subscriber giveaway where I put in $100 in a Webull account each month, and you, the subscribers, get to pick the stock that is actually going to be picked. I invest in, and then at the very end of it, I am going to give the whole account away to 2 lucky subscribers. So they should receive, $600 each at minimum, if it's $100 in a month for a year. So if you're new to the channel, would like to win some free money and like this idea, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. It really helps the channel out a lot, and I really appreciate it. For all of the new subscribers and everything too, I really appreciate all the love in the comment section. You guys have been killing it. We've been flying through 4K subs, which we're over halfway through to 5,000 subs, and it's just been an amazing adventure, and I'm super excited to see where we're gonna end up in 2022. So, but without further ado, let's jump into this video here. So this is Webull, and we did pretty well with TXMD, honestly. We were able to get 320 shares at about $1.64. I sold a majority of those shares at $1.92 to 95. The very last bit I actually sold at like $1.90, and we were actually able to profit $66.08. So that's a pretty decent amount of upside on that, and also it's February, and I put in an extra $100 in because it's this month to put $100 in. So that brought the account to $690.34. So we're up a decent amount on the account, and I am super excited for this week's pick and everything. And so without further ado, let's jump into here. So without further ado, I want to say thank you so much to Moonstocks, Icy Vault, Financial Otaku, and Nicholas. Thank you so much for the SNDL suggestions. Won by a landfall. Very excited for this though, because I am very bullish on SNDL. I've mentioned it multiple times when it was in the low 40s, even low 50s. I've been very bullish on this stock for a while. So let's bring up Webull here. This is the chart. It's looking kind of fumbly right now, because we've been seeing a lot of selling going on with this. But a lot of it is a good amount shorts and a different offering that they dropped that was actually completed. They have a lot of cash on hand. They're debt free. Those are some big things that I do want to say. I'm not scared with this chart whatsoever. The offering was closed last week, and I honestly think that this is going to go to $2 no problem. Definitely within February. I give it a week or two. I bought some options on this too in my main account, and I'm very bullish on this getting over $2, or at least at $2. I think we're hitting a lot of resistance at basically $1.15, $1.20. There's some very large walls, but I think that those are just shorts that are very scared that, if it goes above that, I think that, the sky is the limit. So if we can just bring up a couple of articles here. So first thing I want to say is the short ratio is 67% short, and I mean that's pretty huge with this. Anything that's over 50%, even 30, high 30s, 40%, that's very good for a bullish sign, because if we get to a situation where more people are holding the stock and not selling, we could kind of squeeze. And just look at GameStop as an example. GameStop had 120%, so this is nowhere near that, but this is still definitely a possibility. And then another thing I want to bring up is the Democrat senators are pushing to actually pass a bill this year for cannabis, and trying to make it legal on all fronts. Very good for the industry, and they're actually voting, and I believe that they did pass a majority of it. It has to still go to one more. But I'm very bullish on this because I think that not just SNDL, but a lot of the cannabis stocks are going to see a lot of, bullish signs with this being, pushed into, a bill. I think that we're going to see a lot of great things with that. Like I said, they're debt free. They have been making a lot of offerings, and then that's scaring a lot of people, I believe. For me, this kind of shows that they either have one or two things up their sleeve. They either have a couple new products coming out, which products need a lot of money to be able to produce and actually come out with new lines, new type of stuff. But the biggest thing that I think that they are doing, or they are going to be doing, is I think that there might be some mergers or acquisitions that are in the near future for this company. And just think, if this company starts to buy out other companies, it could make it a very big deal in the cannabis space, and they could be one of the, just look at B or, Tilray. All those companies are definitely, $18 plus right now, and, some of them are low. The Kern is like $7 or whatnot, but they're all 6 times to 10 times what the price of this is right now. And if this company starts to actually, start to bring up and buy other companies out and everything, this could be a huge deal going forward. One thing I can say is their short float. There's a lot of shares out there, a lot of shares. So we could see, it takes a lot more to make a stock increase. A float is bigger. Just look at the really big companies with a couple billion shares and whatnot. It takes a lot for that to run. It takes a lot less for the low floats to just shoot up crazily, because a lot less people can own those shares and everything. So that's kind of one thing that you do have to look out for. We're not going to probably see a $1 push or whatever. I think that we're going to start seeing a steady increase where we're going up 10 to 20 cents a week or whatnot. I think that's a lot more reasonable for this stock. But I'm very bullish, like I said, on this stock. I think the chart is actually looking pretty decent. Even we did have a lot of selling going on, but there are a lot of shorts. And if we can go past that $1.15, $1.20 wall, I see this one going to $1.30, $1.35 by next week. And then if we can keep on that momentum, $1.40 and then up. And like I said, I think it's going to be a gradual thing where it's going to be 20, 30 cents a week until we get to that $2 mark. And then we have to reevaluate and see what the volume is and if people are selling and buying. So yeah, but that's the video. I hope you really enjoyed it. And please do me a favor, and in this video, leave what you would like me to pick for next week in the comments below. And please remember to like your own comment and like anyone else's comment that you agree with their stock pick too. It just helps me be able to pick that, because that's how I pick these stocks. The comment with the most likes is the stock that I pick, and it's going to be the one that I go and will kind of do a little bit of a review. And I have a couple different videos on SNDL, and please check out my channel for those videos if you'd like to check that out and learn a little bit more about the stock, because I've definitely covered it multiple times on this channel. I want to say thank you so much for joining in on this video. If you learned anything, or if even if you like my face or whatnot and you want to hit that sub button, I promise you can always take it back later. So, but if you'd like to follow me on any social media, I have my Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon in the description below. Also, I have both of my referral links for Webull and Robinhood. If you'd like to check out any of the platforms that I use also and use my referral link, you'll get a couple free stocks, and so will I. Actually, Webull's doing a 4 free stock if you deposit $100 within the first 30 days. So if you'd like to support the channel at all and get yourself some free stocks too, please go ahead and check out the link in the description below. And I use 100% of all that money to go right directly back into the channel, for new microphone, new cameras, green screens, and all that type of stuff is what I kind of use that for. So, and I really appreciate it a lot. So, but as always, I want you guys to stay humble but never satisfied, and remember, there's nothing out there that is in your way or stepping in your way. You guys can do anything you put your mind to, and don't let anyone tell you that what you're doing is stupid or you can't do it, because they're just scared themselves. And I've been told a bunch of times that there's something that you can't do in life, and it's definitely not true. If you want it bad enough, go out there and get it, guys. I'm telling you, you guys have it in you and you guys can do it. Just keep it up. Anyway, though, you guys stay classy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, yo.